Tonight, Mark Einerwald is sitting in the Minnehaha County Jail accused of burglary, intentional damage to property, and possession of weapons and explosives.
We followed this story since the breaking news of a bomb squad in an East Sioux Falls neighborhood Tuesday night. Now, in a story you'll only see on KELOLAND News, we're hearing from the suspect's son.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella spoke with him this afternoon and joins us now. Dan?
Sammy Sean Einerwald lives and works in Sioux Falls. Today I sat down with him about his father's arrest. He says he and his dad have always been best friends. Sean Einerwald says his dad is not a bad person.
Never has had any violent tendencies, never, just an all-around good guy, always helpful with my neighbors, mows the lawn for the landlord, takes care of the neighbor's dog. It's a complete surprise to everybody what happened.
The surprise, he said, left him speechless.
I wasn't expecting, the police to come knocking on my door and seeing my dad walk into a van with handcuffs and them unloading just a completely ridiculous amount of stuff out of there. And it blew my mind. I didn't have words. I didn't know what to say or what to do.
The Minnehaha County Sheriff's Office says Mark Einerwald associated himself with Antifa. The sometimes violent group is usually on the left side of the political spectrum.
That is what shocks me, because my dad is so right-winged and conservative, pro-government.
He says his dad is also a huge supporter of the Second Amendment.
Well, for me to see an Antifa coat and just stuff relating to Antifa, I didn't understand it.
Court documents show a lot of explosives were found at this scene.
The bomb-making material blew me away too. My dad used to make smoke bombs. He was going to do that for our gender reveal party. He was going to make us a nice big blue smoke bomb, and in the backyard, he'd always just let these smoke bombs off, just having fun. I didn't think it would escalate to what it was in his trunk.
I asked if he thinks his father is a threat or dangerous.
No, my dad cannot hurt a fly, and he would never hurt somebody intentionally by any means whatsoever. Ever.
Wow. So Dan, what does Sean say about the guns and explosives that were pulled from the house?
Well, he says he does not dispute what officers found. He says investigators can't blow that out of proportion since they found those weapons in the house. But he still says he doesn't think his father is a threat.
All right, thanks, Dan.